The more women I interact with on like a daily, monthly, yearly basis, the more girls like I date, I hook up with, I get into relationships with, the more this number climbs, the more I've started seeing that there's really only three kinds of girls in existence. And we're going to talk about the third girl in this video and what kind of behaviors they're going to display, because that third girl is going to be the woman that I think all men should be on the lookout for. Now, these three girls are going to be, one, girls that just do not like you, and that's going to be a vast majority of them. Mother Nature handles attraction. So men and women, we are biologically designed to find a very few amount of people attractive and then most people not attractive. Okay? And then the second one is going to be girls that are just kind of like they can take it or leave it. They might want to hang out with you if they have nothing better going on. You might have to work to eventually get into a relationship with them. Like, it's possible. And then they could, they could leave it. Like, if you just decide you want to move on, they could care less. And then the third girl is going to be the girl that just really fucking likes you right off the rip. This is a girl that might even start pursuing you instead of the other way around, because the man's supposed to do the pursuing, but right off the bat, she might do it. This is a girl that, based on genetics, likes you just off, like likes you as much as you like her. These girls are far and few in between. These are like the unicorn of girls that we want to be on the lookout for. However, this is why I advocate for getting better at social skills and learning how to cold approach women, because if you believe what the red pill guys believe, that you shouldn't approach women and you should wait for them to come to you, I'm not saying that every once in a while, like maybe once a fucking year, a girl might approach you. I've had that happen. In the past year, it's happened to me one time. But however, the better you get at cold approaching, you're going to increase the odds of eventually running into this kind of girl. Because for the most part, a girl might really like you, but men and women were both afraid of rejection. And I think women are more afraid of rejection because they're emotional as opposed to men. So that's why women are less likely to do the approaching. Now, before I get into the video, I do want to go ahead and say, if you want my help when it comes to understanding women for free, getting better at dating, pickup, and relationship skills, I've got 2 free downloads for you in the description down below. Or if you want my help personally, you can book a 1-hour coaching call with me, and then we can talk about your situation. I can help you. Now, let's go into the behavior that this girl is going to exhibit, because this is what we want to be on the lookout for. So remember this. Girls who like you make things easy. This is so simple, bro. If you just remember what I said, a girl that likes you make things easy. If she's opening doors, all you gotta fucking do, bro, is just walk through them. This girl will make getting them to hang out, going on dates very easy, kissing them very easy, having sex to getting physical. She will make it very easy. This is a girl that wants you romantically just as much as you want her romantically. Because a lot of girls, they will waste your fucking time. They'll talk to you all day long, but they have no intentions on ever hanging out with you, because women get validation by feeling wanted by men. This is why a majority of women, mainly online, in person they can't really do this, but online they can talk to you all day, every day, and then you as the man, you're going to think you're getting somewhere, but she knows, I ain't fucking going anywhere with this. This dude asked me to hang out. I'm going to come up with an excuse. Oh, I can't because XYZ. That's what they're going to do. So, like, if you meet this girl and you ask her to hang out, she's going to say, heck yeah, dude. So we're looking for a girl that says, fuck yeah. So the behavior, if you ask this girl to hang out, she will immediately tell you a time, and like she'll give you like days that she can hang out. And she might even give you like the time of day that she can hang out. I've had girls say, I'm free on Friday, Saturday, Sundays. I've had girls say, hey, I'm free on this day in the morning. Will that work? And then if it doesn't work out, they're willing to reschedule with you. So if, your times don't match and this girl really wants to see you, like, for example, if you work for yourself like I do and she's available on this day, but it's during the day and you don't know if you're going to be free or not during the day, you're going to have to reschedule to another time that'll actually work. And she's going to be willing to make that work with you because she wants to hang out with you. This is a girl that's just as attracted to you. Dude, remember this, man. Like, if you ever have to question if this girl likes you or not. Look at her behaviors. If you ask her to hang out, is she like, fuck yeah, let's make plans? Or is she like, oh, let me get back to you later, or because I got to look at my schedule? Or is she taking like a day to get back to you? Like if a girl takes a day to respond to you, she's doing that shit on purpose. If she says that she's got to check her schedule and then get back to you, that's likely, from my experience, that's a girl that's not committing. You're never going to be able to hang out with her. But there is the rare exception that she will come back around and say, oh, hey, I'm actually free this day. Like if she gives it some thoughts, or if she's got nothing better going on and she wants to see you, that's when a girl that's not committing to you will all of a sudden come back around. But I promise you right now, man, a woman that likes you will give you a time and day that she can hang out. Not only that, when you're dating a girl, do not spend a lot of money on this girl. That is one way that we can vet these girls to see if they want you for the money or if they want you because they want to get to know you. So this is why you should do dates during the evening, so you can go out and get like drinks or get coffee in the evening, and then if you like her, then you can go to dinner and do other stuff. But you don't have to take her to like fucking Nobu, bro. You could I swear to God, you could take her to like Applebee's or Beef O'Brady's or just like a normal restaurant or whatever, where you're only going to spend like 30-40 bucks, and she's not going to have a problem with that, because again, she's not there to see if you have a lot of money. She's there because she's trying to build a connection with you. When it comes to touching and kissing, I think you should try to kiss every girl at the end of the date. Every girl. So if you go on a date with a girl, you should always try to kiss her, because a girl that will give you the cheek, or if you ask to kiss her, she says no, that's a girl that just doesn't like you. And if she's like, oh, I don't kiss on the first date, well, she's likely structured, she's following a set of rules, and then it's going to be up to you on if you want to continue dating that girl or not. But from my experience and other men's experience, if a girl likes you, she will kiss you at the end of that date. Dude, if a girl ever says, and I've had one girl say this, I don't kiss on the first date. Two, actually. Two. Or I'm not going to kiss you, I want to come to you at my own pace. They said something like that. I've had two girls in the past year say that. And you know what I did? I never fucking texted them after that. Why? I am sitting here spending my time, my energy, my money on you, and I'm not even going to get a fucking kiss. I'm not asking you to go home and have sex with me, but I want to know that your interest in me romantically mirrors mine, and you're not going to give me a kiss back. That's not a girl that you want to keep talking to. Every girl that I've ever had sex with or been into a relationship with has been willing to kiss me whenever I was ready to kiss them. That's because the interest is mutual. So that's another thing, is if you want to touch them, or if you want to. Corey Wayne, one of my coaches that I study very heavily, says that women will tell you when it's okay to touch them. They will like start touching you first. From my experience, I haven't had that from my experience. I've been the one that like kind of stuck my hand out or like touched them and they reciprocated. But I'm not saying his advice like isn't like true. Like it can be either way. Some girls will touch you if they're very handsy, and that's okay to touch them back. Or if you make an effort, then they will reciprocate with that. Another thing too, if a girl wants to kiss you, I've had this happen before. Corey Wayne called it the kiss test, and I'm only quoting him because I've studied him heavily, and it's true. If you look at a girl's lips and she looks back at yours, you can tell, because her eyes are going to go from here down to here, then you can kiss her. You don't have to wait for that. Just fucking pull her in and kiss her, bro. But that's what I mean. It's like a girl that really likes you, she's going to invite more intimacy with you. Another thing too is when you guys go to hang out, I'm real big on talking to girls that are good at communicating, because a normal, healthy, emotionally stable woman is really good at communicating, and girls just talk. So if you're ever on a date with a girl that you have to really fucking work just to get her to open up and talk to you, that's not going to do it for me, man. And I'm telling you right now, it is not fun being on a date with a girl that just will not talk to you. I've been on dates with girls where I just sit there, ask them questions, and they just fucking yap. Dude, I love that, because that girl's being open and talking to you. She's being a girl. You're letting this girl be a girl, and she's choosing to sit in her feminine energy and just talk and open up to you. You ask her questions, you want to talk about her, you want to get to know her. She's willing to tell you about herself because she's opening up to you. That's just because she wants you in her life. That's another behavior. You do not have to put in effort to get this girl to come closer to you. All the other girls that are either don't like you, you're never going to get them on a date. And if they're so-so with you, you might get them on a date if they make time for you. And then when you go on that date, you don't really know if they're there to get to know you or not. They might be there because they're fucking bored. But the girls that makes dating them, talking to them in person is easy. Then getting their number and making a date is easy. And then going on a date with them, they show up and talking to them, it's easy. And then you like them, she likes you, you kiss her, it's easy. And then you keep doing that 2 or 3 times, and now you guys are fucking, and it's easy. And then that's going to keep continuing, and you guys are going to start hanging out. They're going to come over, you're going to sleep together, like not like like sexually and not. And it's just going to progress like that. These are the unicorn women. Listen to this. The girl you're looking for, you will not have to put in effort to make plans with. I have had girls that I can see very clearly like me, but they refuse to commit. And unfortunately, I'm saying they like me, but I have to put them in the category of they just want my attention. But then the girls that do really like me and actually commit to hanging out, those are the girls that will get my attention and my time and my effort and my energy. The older you get, the more women you experience, and you're going to start seeing that. Like, you're going to start shifting. At this point in time, where I'm going with that is I am only willing to put in effort and make plans with women that fit this category, because I have dealt with so many fucking girls in my 30 years because I'm just naturally good with women that I can see the difference between these 3 girls. And it is less stress, less headache, and less bullshit to only deal with girls, because you as a man should be fucking busy and doing other things. So when you want to see her, you text her, she responds, you ask her to hang out, she's like, yeah, let me look at my schedule, get back to you, and she does. Then you guys make plans, and that's it, bro. You're only going to want to deal with girls like that. Be on the lookout for these girls, man, because these are the girls that you want in your life. Like I said, they're far and few in between, but these are the girls that you want to talk to. If you're inexperienced with women, you might be dealing with girls right now that are like on the fence, but the more you deal with women, you're going to start seeing that, and the older you get too, and the less bullshit with girls you want to put up with, you'll start gradually only putting in effort to these women right here. So if you guys like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Hey, if you want to add anything else to these kind of girls that I just talked about, especially the girls that make things easy, please leave it in the comment section down below. And then to reiterate, if you want my help with understanding women for free, I've got 2 free downloads for you in the description. Or you can book a 1-hour coaching call with me and let me help you personally, because I know I can. And with that being said, guys, if you like this video and my little laboo-boos, please check out this one right here, man. You're going to love that one as well. And gentlemen, I will see you in the next one.